others even harder.
I mean, truth is, people like to criticize others. We should be celebrating what Simmons has accomplished at a very young age.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the 76ers. Howard is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Hill. Then there's Maxey. And it's Korkmaz at the three. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Utah Jazz. And he knocks down the first one for the Trailblazers. Nurkic checked in for Robert Covington. Little comes in for Derek Jones. And Lillard subbed in for McCollum. Philadelphia also making some changes. Harris comes in for Korkmaz. And it's Ben Simmons in for Hill. And something from your era that is always talked about, Kenny, hand checking. How big a difference did hand checking make for defenders?
Oh, it made the game easier for defenders, without question. You know, I actually, our series with Greg is the reason there's no hand checking. Because Derek Harper
was so much.
He was so aggressive.
The best. I always felt that was a guy. Man, first of all, he was big and strong, and when he put that hand on you, it felt good, didn't it, kid? He liked that. He liked that.
You could feel it, right? That's what you're saying.
And he could literally guide you where he wanted you to go.
Without question.
Here's Nurkic. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Lillard from outside. The offensive rebound.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
The 76ers trail by 9. Over to the left wing. Back to Simmons for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Cantor's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lillard, the pass to Little. Nurkic trying to get open. They get the rebound. Another shot. Pass to Little. Over Thybulle. Here's Cantor. Kicks it out to Lillard. Lillard again missing.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Looking at the career of Damian Lillard, so many great shots, big-time shots that one game. Kenny, is clutch shooting something you learn, or do you have to have that innate ability to just mentally handle?
I think it's both. I think you learn where the shot comes from, as well as you're born with the ability and the lack of fear to take it.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Now here's Simmons. 8 points for him. It's good from long range. Simmons got 11.
Now, with the smaller defender on you, that three-pointer is too tempting not to take.
Simons surveying the D. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first one falls. Nowadays, it seems, less dominant centers than in the past decades of NBA basketball. Kenny, you played alongside some of the great big men, including Hakeem Olajuwon. You think he'd be less or more effective in today's game?
More effective. Because his value would be easily shown. Because he would get more touches. There's more possessions in an NBA game now. He had ball handling skills. And he had the mid-range jump shot So which means all he had to do is step backwards and take the threes. We used to play around and have shooting contests after practice. He would win some of those three-point shooting contests, but never took them in the game.
The difference is his skill set translates. Like, it wouldn't be as, I don't think some of our other great bigs would be as good. The guys who were purely post players, because the reason would be they got to guard the pick and roll now. And in this era, they don't bail you out, the bigs, by letting you just go and hang out in the paint. You got to play outside that three-point line 80, 90 possessions a game.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Portland. The 76ers trailed by 8. Milton with it, now defended by McCollum.
Once Simmons turns on the Jets, there's no stopping him. I love seeing him play with this much confidence.
Here's McCollum. 32 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
And it was the little things, too. I mean, getting to the line, finding ways to get his points any way possible. I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
A different look now for Portland. Robert Covington comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Jones subbed in for Little. And the rejection by Embiid.
Awesome timing on the rejection. Embiid, the big fella. You don't want to bring it in around this guy.
They get it back. Simmons left side. And the pass to Milton. From deep three-point range, another three for Philadelphia.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Kenny, always fascinating to get your take. We sure appreciate you coming by.
Man, it's great to be here, man. Thanks for having me, man. Happy to be here. This is the best studio show up top, but we got the best down here by the bottom.
Are they paying you well? Are they paying you well?
Not as well as y'all are. I tell you, not as well as y'all are.
And what an experience it was, Greg, to have Kenny joining us. You always know he's going to give you his honest opinion, which makes him so great.
Kevin, and throughout his playing days and now as a broadcaster, Kenny's never pulled any punches. He'll tell it to you like it is, and that's one reason he is so beloved. Here's Embiid, following the basket by C.J. McCollum. There's Green with the three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Portland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Lillard dishes to McCollum. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Like whenever Simmons finishes with power off the drive, he'll make a post.
Covington in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Covington's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
The kick out to Hill. Lets the three fly. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. Lillard right side with 2 seconds left. And it's good on the layup. Lillard's got 8 points.
Lillard is phenomenal at penetrating to the bucket. His speed, athleticism, difficult to slow down.